Hello everyone, this is Enos from Dajin Geosynthetics. We are a leading professional manufacturer in China and we have 20 years experience. Our main products are HDPE dual membrane, LLDPE dual membrane, geotextile, non-woven or woven geotextile, dual grade, dual cell, GCL, and drainage bolt. If you are interested in our geomaterials, please contact me. Please contact us. Our company name is Shandong Dajin Geosynthetics. And we can provide customization service according to your request. Okay, today let me introduce our products. The first one is our dual membrane, like this. Geomembrane, and we can provide A4 size samples for your testing. A4 size samples for your testing. Okay, let me introduce our geomembrane for you. First, about the package. The regular package is roll in woven bag. If you are interested in the package, please let me know and I will share some photos with you. Package is rolled in woven bag, and the material is high quality polyethylene, and we never produce recycled resin. We can provide A4 size for your testing, and high quality polyethylene, and we never produce recycled resin. Okay, about the specification, you can look this sample in my hand. The color first. The regular color is blank color. Blank color is our regular color, and we can also produce white color, blue color, and green color. So 4 different colors for you to choose. You can choose according to your application, according to your request. We have 4 different colors. You can choose. They are blank, white, blue, and green. 4 different colors. And we can produce different thickness. The thickness we can produce is 0.3 millimeter to 3 millimeter. 0.3 millimeter to 3 millimeter, and the different thickness for different application. For example, 0.75 millimeter for fish pond, shrimp pond, 1 millimeter for tank for water storage, and so on. 1.5 millimeter for landfill project, swimming pools, and landfill project, wastewater treatment, and so on. 2 millimeter for mining projects, such as gold mining. Okay. If you are not sure which thickness should be used, you can contact us, and we are happy to advise you according to your application, according to your usage. Different thickness, different color. And we can produce different surface. You can look this one in my hand. The surface is smooth, right? The surface is smooth surface, right? Smooth. Okay. And we can produce textured surface, like this one. This one is textured surface, and this one is smooth surface, right? This one is textured, and this one is smooth surface. And we can also produce like this one. One surface is smooth, one surface is smooth, right? One surface is smooth, and another surface is textured. And this one is also bicolor. The color is blank and the surface is smooth. And this side, the color is green and the surface is textured, right? Two different colors and two different surfaces. You can choose. You can buy this geomembrane according to your request. And as mentioned, the regular package is roll in woven bag. So what's the roll size? The regular roll size is 5.8 meters by 100 meters. And so the regular roll length is 100 meters. And the roll length we can produce is 50 to 200 meters. And the roll width is 1 to 8 meters. The roll width we can produce is 5.8 meters, 6 meters, 7 meters, 8 meters. Okay, that's all. You can customize the different color, different thickness, different surface, different roll size from us. And our 10 years experienced engineers are always available for you to discuss your requirements. About the production time. We are manufacturer, and the regular production time is about 10 to 50 days after deposit. 10 to 15 days after deposit. If your order is urgent, we can try our best to arrange your emergency order. This is our factory's advantage. We are manufacturer in China and we have 20 years experience. This is our geomembrane. And how about the service life? The service life depends on the sunlight. If you exposed in the sunlight, The service life is about 10 to 20 years. If you bury it in the underground, the service life is about 40 to 60 years. 40 to 60 years. And our factory is in Jinan City, Shandong Province. The closed loading port is Qingdao Port. Qingdao Port. So, and except HDPE geomembrane, we also have geotextile. We have non-woven and woven geotextile. This fabric is woven geotextile, and the material is PET. We can also produce PP material. This one is PET material. And for geotextile, we can also provide A4 size samples for your testing. This one is woven geotextile. And this one is our non-woven geotextile. The material is also PET material. This is our non-woven needle-punched geotextile, and the fiber is long fiber. So we can produce two different materials. They are PP and PET, and two different fibers. They are long fiber and short fiber. You can choose according to your project's request. About the specification, the package is same as geomembrane. They are both roll in woven bag. And the roll length we can produce is 50 to 200 meters. The regular roll length is 100 meters. The roll width we can produce is 1 to 6 meters. For geomembrane, the roll width we can produce is 1 to 8 meters. This is different from geomembrane. So the regular roll size is 5.8 meters by 100 meters. And the color, we have two different colors. They are black and white. The white color is the regular color. The white color is regular color. And you can see there are different thickness. Why have different thickness? Because the weight of the fabric, we can produce different weight. The weight we can produce is 100 gram per square meter to 800 gram per square meter. And different weight with different thickness for different application. For example, PET material is PET, the fiber is long fiber. PET long fiber non-woven geotextile, 300 gram per square meters, are widely used for road construction. And different weights for different application. If you are not sure which thickness, which weight should be used, you can let me know your application, and our 10 years experience are always available for you to discuss your requirements, to discuss your application, and we are happy advise you the most suitable weight. This is our non-woven geotextile. And about our woven geotextile, there are also two different materials, PET and PP, two different materials. PET and PP. This one is PET and this one is PP. For PP, the regular color is white, and for PET, the regular color is white. For PP is blank color. Two different materials. This one in blank color is PP material. And this one in white color is PET material. The package is also rolled in woven bag. It is same with non-woven geotextile. They are both rolled in woven bag, but the difference is roll size. For woven geotextile, the regular roll size is 5.2 meters by 100 meters. For woven geotextile, the regular roll size is 5.2 meters by 100 meters. And for woven geotextile, the regular roll size is 5.8 meters by 100 meters. And there are different tensile strengths. For woven geotextile. For non-woven is different weight. For woven is different tensile strengths. And you can customize this geotextile from us. For example, woven or no woven, you can customize different color, different materials, different roll size, and so on. If you would like to know more details about our woven or no woven geotextile, please contact us. And we are happy share more details with you. And by the way, this geotextile can be used with geocell together. Okay, what's geocell? Let me show you our geocell. This one is our geocell. you can look the sample in my hand. There are two different types of gel cell, right? Okay, let me introduce for you. This one, okay. Let me introduce our gel cell. It can be used with geotextile. It is widely used for road construction, slope protection, landscaping, and so on. Retaining wall. Okay. This is our gel cell. You can look at this. The color first. The color is blank, right? Blank color is our regular color. And the material we can produce is PE and PP. PE and PP. Two different material you can choose. And the PE material is most used in construction. Okay, let me introduce this gel cell. You can look this one. What's this? This is the thickness, right? The thickness we can produce is 0.9 millimeter, 1 millimeter, 1.2 millimeter, 1.5 millimeter. This is thickness. We can produce different thickness according to your requirements. And this is the height of the gel cell. In my hand, the height is 100 millimeter. This is the height. And the welding distance. What's the welding distance? From this point to this point, and from this point to this point. This point, not this point. This is the welding distance. For this one in my hand, the sample in my hand, the welding distance is 330 millimeter by 330 millimeter. What's the meaning? So this distance is, this one is 330 millimeter, and this one is 330 millimeter. This is the welding distance. And you can look the surface. The surface is smooth surface, right? Smooth surface, and this is non-perforated, right? Non-perforated. Okay, non-perforated. And next one samples. First, the color. The color is also blank color. Okay, also blank color. And this is the thickness. We can produce different thickness. And this is the height. The height is also 100. Right? Also 100. Both samples is 100 millimeter, the height. This is the height. This is the height. Height is 100 millimeter. And the difference is the welding distance. Welding distance. The welding distance is from this point to this point, and from this point to this point. So this welding distance is 400 by 400 millimeter, and this one is 330 millimeter by 330 millimeter. So, and the last one, you can look at the surface. The surface is textured, right? And this one, the surface is smooth. And this one is non-perforated. This one is perforated. And this perforated design can help drain away the water. So we can produce different thickness, right? Different height, different welding distance, different surface. But for 1 millimeter thickness, there's no textured surface. We can only produce smooth surface for 1 millimeter. For 1 millimeter thickness, only smooth surface. So different thickness. The thickness we can produce is 0.9 millimeter, 1 millimeter, 1.2 millimeter, and 1.5 millimeter. Different height. The height we can produce is 15 millimeter, 75 millimeter, 100 millimeter, 150 millimeter, 200 millimeter. And the different welding distance. The welding distance we can produce is 330 millimeter, 400 millimeter, 450 millimeter, 500 millimeter, and 600 millimeter. You can purchase it according to your different project. For example, for road construction, you can choose the thickness 1 millimeter thick or 1.5 millimeter thick. And the height, you can choose 150 millimeter, and the welding distance, you can choose 400 millimeter, and the textured surface, and the perforated for road construction. And if you are not sure which specification geocell you can use. If you are not sure, you can contact us. And we are happy advise you. And we can also share more details about our geocell with you. It can be used with geotextile together. This is our geocell. So Our main products are geomembrane, geotextile, geocell, geogrid, GCL, and drainage board. Today, I introduced our geomembrane, geotextile, and geocell for you. If you are interested in our other geomaterials, please contact me and I will introduce more details about our products. If you have any questions, you can contact us. And my name is Ines from Shandong Dajing Geosynthetics. We provide customization service, and our experienced engineers are always available to discuss your requirements. So, if you need geomembrane, geotextile, geocell in the future, please contact us. Thank you. And that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.